Welcome to the video on Easy Java for Beginners. In the previous video, we discussed about how to write a class and also how to write um, the main function. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how to write uh, the method and how to create an object to access that particular method. So let's start. We'll be writing a program on addition, adding two numbers, and we will be discussing about this. So first we have to start with import java.io.star. Import java.io.star. So this is the package which contains all the important input output functions that are required for Java programming. And always a Java program start with class. So class name. So here we are going to do addition, and so I'm giving the name as addition, and always this class close and ends with curly braces. So what we are going to do here is first we are going to declare. So how many variables we need? We need three variables, two variables for assigning the numbers, and the third variable is for storing the result. So let us declare three variables, or n1, n2 and n3. So we are declaring three variables, n1, n2 and n3, where n1 and n2 contains the numbers to be added and n3 contains the result. And now we are going to write a method. So what is method? So method is a collection of statements, or it's a set of code that performs a certain task. And in object-oriented programming, the function or procedure, whatever we write, we call it as method. Okay, so we are going to write a method over here. Let me give the name as add, because we are going to add, and this is how we'll be writing method add. Now we are going to assign values for n1 and n2. So n1 let us assign as 5, and n2 let us assign as 6, and we'll be expecting the result in n3. So what you do, n3 is equal to n1 plus n2. So we are expecting the result 11 in the variable n3. And next, let us display this. So system dot out dot println of. So yesterday we discussed about this. This is the output statement that is used to display the output. So system dot out dot println of. We are going to give the result here. So let us display like sum is. So sum is, and here you have to give no comma, you have to give here plus. Okay, plus n3. Okay, so here it will be displaying like sum n3. And now you have to give, and now so we have written the method over here. So this entire thing is called as method. Okay, so always make it as a practice to add whatever calculations you are doing, or whether it is displaying or whether it is calculation, whatever you are including, make it as a method so that it becomes a good programming practice in Java. And so here we have written a method. So now next step is we have to write the main function. So main function, how we write main function? Public static void main of string argument is. So there are multiple ways to write argument is. So let us follow standard practice. Okay, argument is, then again curly brace, and here now we are going to create object. So this, for creating objects, this class name plays a very vital role. This class name plays a very important role for creating this object. And whenever you are writing a program in Notepad or in Eclipse, what you have to do is, when you're saving, you have to save using your class name.java. In case if this is a program, then you'll be saving it as addition.java. So that is how we'll be saving this. And then here in creation of object also, this class name plays very important role. And so what is the syntax for creating object is class name object name is equal to new class name of. So here we are using using the keyword new. So the new keyword is used to allocate memory for the newly created object. We will be using this new keyword in order to create object, in order to allocate memory for the newly created object, and it will be returning the reference. And so here let us create an object. What is the syntax is class name object name is equal to new class name of. So what is a class name? Addition is a class name, and you can give any name for object. You can give any user defined name, any name you can give. And so I'm giving the name as AD. Let us give AD is equal to new, the keyword new followed by class name of. So this is a syntax for creating object class name. Object name is equal to new class name is equal to new class name of. So here AD is the object name. So now, so next step is we want to call this particular method. See, unless you call this particular method using the object, this method will not be called. This method will not be called. Just if you are executing, this method will not be called, and nothing will be this. It will not be giving you any result unless until you call this particular method. This is not going to get executed. So how will you call this method? Is AD object name dot method name. So what is the object name we have given here? AD is the object name, and what is the method name? The method name is add is the method name. Dot add. And you can have multiple methods inside a class. See, if you're see, for example, this itself you can divide into two methods. That is, for this, for addition, this much you can give in one particular method, and this print statement alone you can give in a separate method. Like you can write as void display, and you can give it as a separate method. So in that case, you will be using the same method to call the same way to call this method, that is AD dot display in any case. So follow this particular structure of programming for Java, for starting with Java, because once you get comfortable with programming, you can go for any format. You can write two classes. You can create object for the first class. And you can write anything. You can follow. But as of now, as a beginner, it's good to practice this method so that you can learn it very easily. Sort of first write the class, then inside the class you declare first make the declaration, then write the methods, followed by main, and then create the object and access that particular method. So make this as a practice. So let us now execute and see. So we have missed one curly brace, I think, or we have more curly brace. Yeah, here we have one. We have written more curly brace. So sum is 11. So for example, you can change the number over here, like 7 plus 6, and let us see what is that. Sum is 13. And in case if you want to display the first number and the second number, that itself you can do here. So let us do here. So here the first number is first number. Also first number. First number is in which variable? In n1. First number is in the variable n1, and the second number. So let us change here as second number. Second number is in the variable n2, and the sum is in the variable n3. Okay, so now it is execute and see whether it is displaying the first number, second number, and it is displaying the sum. So the first number is 7, the second number is 6, and the sum is 13. So we have learned how to write a class, then how to write a class, then how to write a method, and then how to write main function, then how to create an object, and how to access this method using the objects. Hope this video is useful. Subscribe for the channel for further videos. Stay tuned. Thank you. Thanks for watching.